I should really just play that song for the next, let's call it 30 minutes. I mean, I think we would all be okay with that, rather than play a game that most of you all have never even heard of before, which I can't blame you, because I hadn't either for a very long time, but this game is awesome. And it's got some jams. I can't say that they're on the level of the Bloody Tears remix, but they're pretty good in terms of a video game, so please enjoy. This is a game called Valkyrie no Densetsu, aka Legend of Valkyrie, and this is for the TurboGrafx 16, and it's awesome, so let's play it. And let's, actually I'll wait till I get to the part, or get past the part maybe, because there's platforming at the part. Like, what part are you talking about? I'll get there. I'll get there. Hi, everyone. Okay, give me my coins! So this fella is going to split off into a whole bunch of, what do we call it? Copies. We're just gonna hang out here and kill him as quickly as possible. It may not seem like it, but look how quickly we killed him. That's very quick. I hope that's enough money. We left 2 there, so that's fine. Normally you're supposed to talk to that girl and rescue her, and then you go get, like a crappy weapon upgrade, I think. We don't want a crappy weapon upgrade, we want a good weapon upgrade, so we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna hold left and get this A. That's the wide beam, and the wide beam is good stuff. The wide beam is our primary weapon throughout the run. It's fairly powerful, and... Hold on, I got the M. It's fairly powerful, and you have a lot of shots with it. The game doesn't actually tell you how much ammo you have, but you have a limited ammo for each of your sub-weapons. And for this one, I think that for this one and for most of them, you get 160. For the primary weapon we want for the final boss, it's 120. So you just have to not overshoot, which is kind of funny because we're using turbo this entire time. Iframes for lightning? Nope. Crap. See, that's a longer delay. I was hoping that I could carry those iframes over. I was a little bit off on the timing. So we just had to wait an extra, I don't know, let's call it second. That's fine, though. That's fine. So there's our golden ear of corn and a shine sprite. What's the thing from Ocarina of Time called? I know I should know that, but I've never actually really played Ocarina of Time. I'm the one person in the world. So, I don't know. I'll wing it. I'm going to kill a couple of these guys just to make sure I have enough money. And then I'm going in here. You can only go in the stores once. Okay, I needed to kill none of them? Because I think you get 5 for each coin. You get some money for beating the stage. We're going to avoid, that's a weapon pickup right there. We want to get very specific weapons. And we want to use them in such a way that they run out at very specific times in the run. So, I don't know why I'm collecting a whole bunch of extra money here. It's not really necessary. Always clear your path when you jump over. Ooh, when you jump over. Because you don't want to land, get hit, and then knocked off the platform that you're landing on. And you gotta wait for that whole animation. That's no good. Ah! Which almost happened there because I was not paying attention. Set up right here, kill the dragon, couple hits, good. Kill this tree. Ah, didn't even move forward, okay. That's fine. I chose to take that hit rather than burning more of my weapon ammo. I guess I could just say ammo. I think this is a very jaunty tune. And if you know me, you know I love a jaunty tune. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna turn off the jumping. I use turbo jumping a lot in this run because TurboGrafx, you're allowed to actually use the turbo features on the system. Oh, make it! Yes! And make it. Okay, good. Now we get to fight a big tree. And I say fight, I mostly mean chop down. I'm gonna chop it down with the edge of my hand. Some people will think that's a Hulk Hogan reference. Those people are bad people. It's a Jimi Hendrix reference. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, AK knows. I thank everyone for the donations. Omega back there with the $61 donation saying you really dig what you all do. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Omega, back then. And thank you. We've had quite a few gift subs come in as well. This all goes towards our goal here. We're raising money for the Random Acts charity to help raise money to combat childhood hunger. And so far it's going pretty well. I think we've unlocked all of the games that we had currently put on the lineup as unlockable. So I'm going to be playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts at some point. And I can tell you, I'm adding a few more games to the list. I think others will as well, but I don't want to speak for anyone specifically. I already did that once. That was maybe not the way to go. But I will be playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts as a result of your great charity, and thank you all so much for your donations. I may also be playing some DuckTales and DuckTales 2, so if that's something you're interested in, keep on donating. We'll update the list in due course. It's not there right now, but I want to assure you all that there are more video games to be added to the list. Every $100 that you guys raise, we will add another game to the list. It doesn't matter. You can get up to 10,000. We're going to have to be learning games in the background while we're running other games, but we'll figure it out. You know, you guys raise that money, and we're going to play some video games for you. That's the deal. That is the arrangement that we have made. I like this stage because this is a classic speedrun stage in that you're supposed to accomplish it in a very specific way where you get an item that allows you to walk through lava without taking damage, and because it's a speedrun, we say nuts to that. We're just gonna be quick and not go get that totally unnecessary. Come on, get the money. Get the money. That's not money. Fine, whatever. I think I only need to buy one other thing. And I think I have enough money for $29.90. Is that right? We should have enough then, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If I don't have enough money, well, the D-pad on this controller is a little bit sus sometimes. I never even played Among Us. I would like to, but I don't have any friends. Let's go with B. B was faster, but it cost me health. So we'll see. It's technically faster to get the question wrong. There are questions later on that if you get them wrong, they send you back to the start of the stage. We want to not get those questions wrong. That's my pro tip. It is faster to not replay stages. That's not true in every game, I guess. But it's definitely true in this game. This way. I mistook where I was for where I'm going. Boom, say mode 7. I guess not really mode 7 if it's not also rotating, but, you know, it kind of has that mode 7 look. You know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. You gotta grunt when you jump, otherwise you don't make it as far. A lot of people don't know that. That is high-level speedrun tech. You learn that 3 or 4 years into your speedrun degree. We got some health up, that's nice. Okay, more catapults. There's this wacky glitch I got one time. Because you can see it slows down sometimes, kind of like lags out. And one time, actually in the record run for this, it was so slow, and I was like, pressing buttons trying to get it to hurry up, because, that's what you do, that's how video games work. Okay, let's see if I can remember. You come this way first, I think, and get this. Yeah. And then we come over here. And get this. I thought maybe there was a key. We're gonna get that B item. Yeah. And we come back over here. I want to get these items in a specific order because... Oh, I don't have the key. So there was a key. I was not crazy. Oh, my health is low, though. Avoid that. Oh, yeah, there's the key. All right. Great. Now, let's go over here. Now, if I die, it's not the end of the world because I have extra life. I was going to say lives. I may not have extra lives right at the moment. But I definitely have extra life. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to free this witch. We're about to get some extra health, too. So, this is not necessarily a disaster. I mean, I make no promises about not screwing this up, but... Ah, there we go. Alright. Ah! Daggone it. There we go. So I'm gonna wait for this platform now. I'm gonna wait very patiently. There we go. And I got this next key as well. Ah. What? Go straight down. Straight down. Don't slide off. Good. All right. I want to skip a lot of these, but I don't trust my jumping right now, so I'm just gonna hit every platform. And no, no, Jesus, D-pad, settle down. All right. Well, I'm alive. Well, I was alive when I started that sentence. Okay, we go down here and get the other catapult. Jumping. There we go. Oh no. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna see if we can get a real cheesy death here. Nope, we didn't get it. All right. Which is good. Although... we probably would have preferred that, actually. All right. Oh, he wasn't doing the thing that I thought he was doing. So there's a death. But it's okay. She yells at you and says, go keep fighting! You're being lazy! So we go keep fighting. That's it. That's all that happens. Not a big deal. Alright. There we go. Okay, that is pretty fast. I was debating whether or not it would actually be faster to take that damage. I think it is. Because when you have to dodge, you're taking all that time to dodge. And then, you know, the thing respawns and you're not ready. Wow, that lasted a really long time. Okay, cool. That felt like it didn't take as many hits as normal to kill that boss. Which I'm not going to complain about. I'm okay with that. We get to use our one? Well, we only have one magic in this run. By design, because we only need to use the one. Regular weapons are faster for most things. Where are we going here? Straight north. And we're gonna hope that we don't get any of the troll blues. Some of these blue flames will follow you to the ends of the earth. They're supposed to basically do one attack. Okay. So now we lose magic right now. Which is fine, because we're not using it here. Okay, we got more blues. Now, is this one gonna follow me to the ends of the earth? No. No, that one might though. Okay, we're good. Once they're off the screen, you're alright. Gotta watch out for our ice cubes. I don't know, something about no Vaseline. If you know, you know. It's a difficult boss. There you go, wow. I hope you all returned from your edge of your seat after that boss fight. You have to hit the crack of the ice wall 10 times, let's call it. Yeah, there's nothing to it. Hang on here. Okay, so now she's gonna say, what color was I earlier? The answer is B. If you do not answer B, you are in deep doo-doo. You have to go back to the start of the stage. Fortunately, that answer does not change. Some of the answers from the, I believe it's actually called a Riddler, which I know you think like, hey, that's another character. And you're right. Okay, we're gonna get this fire magic. You have to jump up here. Ah, crap. Okay, this might be okay. You can't really control it precisely, but you can kind of guide the fire tornado along a path a little bit. Okay, let's get up here. Please charge your magic. Okay, thank you. Obviously, when the Thunderbird is stationary, yes, Thunderbird. Actually, it's called Snowbird. But yes, Thunderbird, like I said. When it's stationary, you can, in theory, do more damage to it consecutively, although, like I said, you can't really set the tornado down on a specific spot, you can kind of guide it, like kind of nudge it in the right direction. So you guys just do it the best you can. That's pretty good. That was 2 cycle, I think. Which is the fastest I think you can do it. Or the least number of cycles, I should say. Not literally the fastest. Do not mess around with the ice flows here. If you fall off of a moving platform, you go back to the last stationary platform you were on, which is all the way back at the beginning of the stage, which I know hasn't been that long. We just started this stage. But you're talking about losing, you know, 15 seconds in a shot. Just easier to eat a couple seconds and then go. There we go. Come on, worms. We don't have to kill any of these worms. Later on, we have to kill some worms. Alright, thank you. Oh, that was good. If I do say so myself, that actually went really well. What do we want here? I want this restorative water. I've never actually bothered to see if you need to do this, because you don't really fight a traditional boss in this stage. You'll see. We're getting there. So here's this girl again. I don't know if this is the same girl from before, but it certainly looks like it. But you know how video games work. All the toads look the same, but they're actually different in, you know, say Super Mario. Okay, get rid of those. No! This is why we stop and kill those blue flames. This is probably obvious to most of you who have been paying attention and seen those long animations. Well, there you go. You get to see them again. Oh, get out of my way! I'll spare the ammo, but that was obnoxious. So we're supposed to have some item, and we don't have it, which who cares? We're just gonna come up here anyway, and we're gonna hold left. Hold left here, so you select the right option. Don't press up, don't press right. If you do that, if you press right, you have to go back and do the stage over again. You see this happens a lot in this game. If you press left, or you press up, you have to do a sliding block puzzle. It's a bunch of nonsense. Okay, jump up here. I assure you, I just killed a whole bunch of enemies. And once again, yep, hang on, we're gonna jump over here. Ah, I missed him! Okay, I got him though. It's okay. That was the boss. Such as it was. Alright, now we're getting to go to the final stage. But we can't speed up this text, it's annoying. I will take this downtime to remind everyone that this is Feeding the Kids, our 3rd annual Feeding the Kids Marathon, where we are raising money to help fight childhood hunger with Random Acts. All donations go towards that cause, and we've done pretty darn well, or we haven't. You guys have done really well so far. And every $100 that gets donated overall, we add another bonus game. The most recent one that was unlocked was Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which I will be running. And I don't know, I don't think it mentioned it. Maybe I shouldn't put myself on the hook for this, but this was the intention, so I will. It's not just Super Ghouls and Ghosts, mind you. It's Super Ghouls and Ghosts on professional mode. Which is the hardest difficulty. Because, you know, that game wasn't hard enough as it was. So, if you want to see me make more poor choices, or other people make more poor choices along those lines of playing stupidly hard games at stupidly hard difficulties, donate now! Every $100 unlocks new games. I believe DuckTales and DuckTales 2 will also be added to that list. Even though you may not see them specifically listed there, I promise you, we'll put them on there. If you donate, we get to 2,000. Are we over 2,000? I can't actually see it right at this exact moment because I'm playing a video game. I think we're just under 2,000 at the moment, though. So 2,000 would be our next target for unlocking more games. All donations are greatly appreciated. $1, more dollars. I don't know if you can donate less than $1. I guess with bits you could do that. That's awesome. It all adds up, folks. Don't think, oh, I can't donate because I only have, you know, 30 cents. No, that's cool. I mean, don't, if that's like literally your last 30 cents, maybe don't donate. But, you know, if you have 30 cents lying around, you want to donate, yeah, hell yeah. It's awesome. Greatly appreciated. Ah, these guys take... Okay. We are not dying on this part. Or, I'm sorry, not dying. We weren't going to die on that part. I am not going to lose my... what am I trying to say? We're not going to go back to the beginning of that part. We're not going to fall into the water and then have to go back. Not die, not whatever words I was just trying to say. Okay, make it. I was trying to get rid of, or get away from this flame and did not jump properly. Okay. Now I jumped properly. So what I did there, normally there are a bunch of flying monkeys here, like in Wizard of Oz, and they will, they'll home in on you. I despawned them by not killing anything in that previous section. All right, so that's technically sort of the final boss, sort of. But we have a little bit of a boss rush now. So first we're gonna fight the Shadow Valkyrie. And she's giving me a good pattern, although I'm not really making the most of it. There's a, oh, there we go. All right, let's try to burn off a little bit more of my weapon here. Because I want to switch. You want to see the. Wow, I saved a lot of ammo. There we go. Wow, that's kind of perfect. All right, we want these drills. The drills are the most powerful weapon in the game. Yeah, jump. Notice the boss's Super Bowl cut, which I can't even blame him for during this pandemic. Like that, you know, gotta do what you gotta do for the haircuts, but it's funny in other situations. I'll just say that. All right, so here's the final form of the final boss. Stop trying to grab me. There we go. Okay. Ah! Easy does it, Chief. Really? One time I don't jump. Really? That didn't hit me? Okay. Let's hang out right here. Now I can jump through on the other direction. Health is getting a little low, but again, we're gonna have... Oh, there we go. I won anyway. I was gonna say I had an extra life, so it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Alright, cool. Wow, 22 exactly! Doesn't really mean anything. This is kind of neat to see exactly on a minute. Victory sip. Get together. Oh, I think I have it together, Mike. I think you'll find that all of these GGs coming in right now means I have it together pretty well. 22 minutes. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. In all seriousness, Cortan, Mo, Karud, Nemel, I think that's an L. Afada Cthulhu, Oipo, Rolf, Lyra, Dizak, and Salak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the Big Mike. Thank you for a GG. Was that a Surfer GG, or was it the Crow GG, or maybe a Rare Joker GG? I don't know. Coming up next, speaking of crows, yeah, there's birds, close enough. It's Ninja Gaiden 2. Yeah, it all checks out. So stick around, everybody. We're gonna switch over to that and play more video games. Let's see. Here's a song from a Ninja Gaiden game that's not as good as any of the songs from this Ninja Gaiden game, so enjoy.